everybody, we are jumping straight in with today's clean. This is the after of my cupboard in my shower room. It's not pretty, but it is tidy now. And then also another job that I got done straight away was to put some vinegar on some cotton pads and leave them on a little bit of lime scale build up that was on the shower. And I also put some drain and blocker down the drain. So I did these two jobs, left them for a few hours and then came back and did the rest of the cleaning, which you will see soon. But hello, welcome to part 2 of my big Christmas clean.
Does this come true? These few days go by so fast. I wish I could somehow make them last. Put it in a bottle, stick a label on, saying do not open.
So after that first little bit of prep, job number 1 was the cobwebs. I used the flash dust magnet, is it called, and the long handled one. So I just go all around the tops of the room, the walls, just getting rid of any dust, cobwebs. And then after that I used my flash speed mop with a wet cloth on to go over all the tiles in the bathroom and give those a good clean as well.
Does this come true? Christmas Eve is here. Santa Claus is on his worldwide tour, like so many a time before. And if you've been
I never used this technique with the vinegar and cotton pads for tackling the lime scale before, and it actually worked really well. So I'll definitely be doing it again. And now I'm just going over with bathroom cleaner. This one's from Astonish, to give the shower doors a good clean. The inside of my shower had been cleaned that morning because I always clean the inside of my shower whilst I'm still in there after my shower in the morning.
come true,
So like I said, this is part 2 of my big Christmas clean. In part 1 I tackled the office. I went with the office first because that's where the decorations go when they come out the loft, and then basically I'm just doing the rooms as I get to them depending on how much time I have. So in this video I do the shower room and I do the porch because they're both small rooms, and I managed to fit them in the evenings after I'd been at work or doing whatever else. So yes, part 2 today includes the shower room and the porch.
While the snow is gently falling, we keep busy until late, 'cause tomorrow keeps on calling, and the red man will not wait. So we better get to move on. Let's bring on the evergreens. Keep the chimney clean, you know what I mean, 'cause tomorrow is the day. I can hear the sleigh bells ringing, how they're headed for our house, and the radio.
So I've now moved on to the window. I cleaned all of the frame first and then also cleaned the glass as well before putting everything back.
From the ones that waited long for the socks to fill, but they won't until the birth of Christmas Day.
So the purpose of this big Christmas clean is to make sure my house is all clean, all tidy, ready for putting up the Christmas decorations. I am filming it and posting it in the hopes that it helps or motivates anyone who wants to do the same thing, but please remember to do things your own way. If you don't want to do the whole house, don't do the whole house. If you don't think that's necessary, then don't do it. I don't ever want these videos to make anyone feel pressured that they should be doing more than what they're already doing. They are always just to motivate you if that is something you want to do.
Birthday on this Christmas Day. Ooh, ooh. I can hear the sleigh bells ringing, how they're headed for our house, and the radio keeps singing what the season's all about.
on to the toilet. Nobody likes cleaning the toilet, do they? But it's something that needs doing. I sprayed the hell out of it basically and then gave it a really good scrub. I could have took the toilet seat off. My toilet seat does come off, but I just couldn't bring myself to do that, so I just gave it a really good scrub and then buffed it all down.
Tomorrow is the day. I can hear the sleigh bells ringing. How they're headed for our house, and the radio keeps singing what the season's all about. From upstairs we hear the laughter from the ones that waited long for the socks to fill, but they won't until the birth of Christmas Day.
After I cleaned the sink, I also cleaned emptied out the cupboard under the sink and cleaned all the shelves in there. But this the shower room is just so small, it's so hard to film in here. I couldn't find a place to put the camera where you could actually see what I was doing, so I just did that off camera, and now I am just doing the radiator, making sure that's all nice and shiny, smear free.
Merry Christmas to you. Very Merry Christmas we'll have this year. Very Merry Christmas I keep so near. Every light, every song, every friend that comes along. A very Merry Christmas to you. Sing along to the song, make a wish, grab a kiss, put another record on, wake the neighbors, having fun down the street, Christmas trees.
So we're just finishing up in this room now by mopping the floor, and here is the after with everything all nice, clean and shiny, ready for I don't really decorate in here, but you know what I mean, ready for the Christmas decorations.
Oh, we'll have this year. Very Merry Christmas, a joyful cheer. A very Merry Christmas.
And now we are into the porch. This room has needed a good sort out for a while. It's obviously the first place we come in the door, coats, shoes get dumped, it gets dirty, it gets messy, so yeah, it really did need a good clean. So I'm just emptying everything out first so I can get in, because it's another small space, hard to clean, hard to film as well.
Christmas to you. Very Merry Christmas. Oh, we'll have this year. Very Merry Christmas. I keep so near. Every light, every song from every friend that comes along. Very Merry Christmas to you. I can feel it in the air. It's getting colder, but yet so warm.
These baskets had got really messy, so I've just given them a good sort out. So now there's one with caps, like slash summer hats, one with scarves, one with winter hats and gloves, and one with carrier bags. So hopefully they stay that way. We'll see how long it lasts.
Hopes that I won't forget it, then I won't forgive him, no. Been thinking about you and me, another kind of chemistry. I got nothing on my Christmas list but you, but you. I love the snow and I love the scarves.
So now everything is emptied and decluttered, we can move on to the cleaning. I started off as usual with the cobwebs, using the flash dust magnet with the long handle to just get rid of any spider webs, dust, stuff like that. And then moving on to these windows, which are a big job because I can't always get to these ones with the coats being there. And then the two at the top are only single pane glass windows, so they get quite a lot of condensation, and then that builds up and they need cleaning.
Another kind of chemistry. I got nothing on my Christmas list but you, but you. Santa, won't you forget about it, Santa? I won't forgive you for it, Santa. Won't you forget about it? Been thinking about you and me. Another kind of chemistry. I got nothing on my Christmas list but you, but you. Been thinking about you and me. Another kind of chemistry. I got nothing on my Christmas list but you, but you.
The cushion on this shoe cupboard was really dirty actually, so I just used an Astonish, I think it's carpet and upholstery cleaner, gave it a really good spray so it was mostly wet, and then that white cloth that I'm using is damp, and I literally just went over it over and over again until it looked reasonably clean, and it actually came up quite well. I was quite surprised.
You can feel it in the air that every child got their hearts filled up with joy. Yes, it's Christmas.
I really hope that you are enjoying my big Christmas clean series so far. If you have enjoyed the 2 videos and want to make sure you don't miss any more, then I would recommend that you subscribe to my channel, and then you definitely will see it when it pops up.
And as I walk outside, hear the Christmas choir sing Merry Christmas to you. This time of
After a really good vacuum, the last thing I did was sort out these shoe baskets and then put those back. I didn't mop in this video, but I do mop the porch when I do the hallway as well, which should be tomorrow's video. And this is the after, all looking nice and clean, apart from the fact I'd filmed this like a couple of days later and Sean had left his shoes out, but all done, and we move on to the next room.
and with joy and laughter, let us make memories that